So, just tell me, first of all, kind of your impressions of Haiti before you got to Haiti.
Yeah, well, that's the place to start. I really have to start with how I felt before I got here. And my first impression was like, well, I told you I read that book by, about Paul Farmer, that Mountains Beyond Mountains, that my sister gave me. And before that, I never really thought much about Haiti. I just knew that it was a place of, that they had a lot of political problems and a lot of, there were some, violent upheavals that happened, and the long history of French colonization and slavery and independence, but a very vague understanding of any of it. And after I read that book, I really kind of fell in love with the place through the writer's eyes and that guy Paul Farmer's eyes. Like he was so in love with the people and with the place and with the just kind of the vibrant aspects of the culture. And so I had a real positive attitude about it. And also, there was an element of like beware, because I knew that it was a place that it was one of the poorest countries in the world, and that when people are that poor, there's always going to be some desperate people who are willing to take desperate measures to help themselves. And so I was kind of like, a little wary of that, but not, I just figured everything would be cool. I mean, from one thing I've learned from all my travels around the world with my band and all the different stuff is people are the same everywhere you go. No matter how different their culture, no matter how rich they are, no matter how poor they are, no matter what, there's usually a pretty equal ratio of cool people and assholes. You know what I mean? And it's like if you go into a place, just with love in your heart and just wanting to give love and wanting to be in the service of love, that's usually what you're going to bring to yourself.